You know how you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover? I'm gonna do that today. So essentially, I had this idea of building a TBR solely off of me picking books on their cover, on their title, but knowing nothing else, not knowing the ratings, not knowing the page count, not knowing the synopsis, and seeing if maybe I will have a better review of a book. I have a tendency when I read synopses, I'll kind of fill in the line. I'm a creative person, so my brain tries to fill in everything between the lines and figure out what the story actually is before I even start reading it. And then sometimes I get disappointed because it's not what I thought, which, I mean, of course, I didn't write it, but my brain's just, it's like that. Sometimes it's a little bit of a bitch. So I'm gonna test that theory today. So I figured you and I will go on Amazon, we'll look up some fun books. Everything will be on KU. I'm kind of a bit of an indie whore. I have a type. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name's Maggie. I basically almost read exclusively indie authors. It's not that I won't read popular stuff, but like I said, I got a type. I don't know what it is, but I like the indie babes. Okay, so we'll find 3 books because I do already have 2 existing ones on my TBR for April. One being Awoke, which if you've watched all my other videos, or not all of them, a couple of them, if you've watched previous videos, Awoke is something I told you I'm really excited about. This one has a stunning cover, but this is the one that is like an urban fantasy, which is normally not my jive, but it has like heaven and hell, and Grim Reapers are the warriors that kind of protect the realm, and there's like these tainted souls that are trying to wage a war, I think, against heaven, and we have this chick who comes in who has these powers, which is going to help solve it all. It's supposed to have Sailor Moon vibes in it, and the synopsis, from what I remember, was written very well. So I feel like this author is gonna write a really good book. So excited about that one. That's my buddy read over on the Void. And then the other one, this is actually for round 2 of Sisterhood of the Traveling Book. This is my choice. It's How Does It Feel? And this actually fits my TBR very well because I have no clue what this is about. I am a little bummed that this is the cover, because, I mean, you tell me, but this feels like a murder mystery to me. This doesn't feel like a fantasy romance. But the thing that I do know is this has to do with fae, and it is a romance, and that I think it's going to have trials, so it might kind of be like the Hunger Games. I don't know, but the new cover is stunning, and that's the one I thought I was getting, but it's only the hardback. Look at it. It's really pretty, the green and the black. But I chose this because all over TikTok, all over Instagram Reels, people were either basically just crying, which I'm excited by. I want to be moved, you know? I want to weep. I don't know why. It's weird, but I want to weep. So people were either crying or they were just so flabbergasted because I guess there's tons of twists and turns that you don't see coming. So this, I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be fun to annotate with the girls too. So that's going to be a good time. So those are my 2 existing books, but the other 3 will go on Amazon. We'll check some KU and see where we go with there. I can't speak. I'm getting nervous. Can't you tell? I like to know, like, I feel like I'm a person who needs control, and not knowing what a book's going to be about and I'm already promising to read them is very nerve-wracking. Anyways, let's challenge ourselves. So let's go. So here's the thing. I already have a couple of books that I kind of threw on my list because I saw the cover and I thought it was really pretty. So I'm going to show those to you really quick. And then we, of course, are also going to go on to Amazon and search stuff up because I get excited. I love book art. But one of them, okay, this might be a really strong contender. I don't know why. Like I told you, I'm a creative person and my brain likes to fill in the gaps. But I saw this, The Secrets of Jane. I don't know if this is like a villain's Disney thing at all. It just says The Secrets of Jane, a dark romantasy, book 1, Forgotten, Improper Bastards. So, I mean, we're totally working with somebody who's morally gray. Let's be honest here. The cover is also pretty. I like this. I like it a lot. But for some reason, when I heard Jane, I just thought of Tarzan. That could be cool. I haven't read a Tarzan book. So maybe it says her capture, her ruin, her rapture. It's likely dark romance. We got a morally gray character in here. We got an improper bastards in here. This is probably just, you know, a single thing. Probably not a reverse harem. But I feel like it's a very strong contender, guys. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm like really excited. This actually might be one. Okay, I'm gonna leave it up. We'll come back to it. I really want to look at the page count and it's on the screen. I know you can see it. My eyes are not going down to it, okay? I hope you noticed that. This was one of them. Okay, so this is called Inferno. I recently did a like 24 for 2024, and there was Dante Alighieri Divine Comedy reimagining, and Dante's Inferno, I think was the name. But this says Inferno, a scorching new adult romantasy, Hell Circle Book 1. I'm not reading the synopsis, but I'm curious if this is also like a divine comedy retelling, which I would be very curious about. The cover is not everything. Okay, let's be honest, the last one was better. But I'm curious if it has to do with the divine comedy. So I don't know. That might be one. I like the other one better, but let's see. Okay, let's just do our own search at this point, all right? So I am gonna do fantasy romance because that's just the vibe I'm in. So let's see what comes up. Ooh. That's actually really pretty. The first one, Of Sword and Silver, Conqueror's Kingdom, Book 1. It's very blue. I wonder if it's wintry for some reason, but I think it's because it says silver. It's reminding me to snap a silver stem. It's not the same author. I'm not looking down. And I'm not reading the synopsis. This is very hard. It's pretty. We'll keep it up. Okay, let's keep it up. Continuing on, Sarah J. Maas, no thank you, no thank you. Nothing is attracting me. Black and Blade, no. Wicked Court. I have a tendency, by the way, to get attracted to dark things. So this is pretty. And it looks like it's a timepiece with a skull and a broken up ruby, I think. I don't know. Oh my God, it's a gothic. I want to look so goddamn bad. I don't even know what to think of it. Vampires maybe because of the red. You don't want a prince, darling. You want monsters. I mean, yeah, I do. Oh God, shit. Is this already one of them? It might be. Carrying on, guys. Fate. Furies. It says it's an epic romantasy fantasy, which is cool, but anytime I hear epic, I think a lot of pages. So I don't know if I can do it. Oh, never mind. It's book 3. We don't even have to worry about it. Carrying on. Valkyrie Heart. It's book 1. I don't know how I feel about it. Valkyrie. Do I want the Valkyrie? It's got to be Viking. I mean, if it actually like sticks the lore, I don't know. Something's telling me to pass over it. So going with the gut, guys. Going with the gut. Broken Flames. The Elemental Arrangement, book 1. Oh God, again, it's telling me just to like go over it. I don't know what it is, but my gut's being picky, y'all. Falling Shadows, Silvercrest Academy, book 1. Oh, the cover's cool. This looks like it's probably another gothic based off of the cover here. Oh, there's gargoyles in front of the academy. Ooh, and I think I see, I don't know if that's a bird. Those definitely look like bird wings on the side. So maybe there's someone who turns into a raven. There's smoke. Maybe there's some shadow daddies in here. Maybe the gargoyles come to life. It could potentially be a white cheese. I mean, it's academy, so, you know, they got the dorm rooms. There's options. I'm normally not an academy person, but the Make Games, I mean, the first one, that was great. I don't feel like this is gonna be goofy like that. Tickle me intrigued, okay? Tickle me freaking intrigued. This is a contender. Oh, I just saw a book. See, my brain's already judging. I saw this cover, City of Darkness, which is a stunning cover. Not gonna lie, this draws me in. But I saw that it's Karina Halley, and I read a book by her, and I did not like it, so I'm not gonna do it. I haven't read a werewolf one in a long time. Wonder if I should do a wolf one. The Art of Avoiding Your Werewolf. I mean, maybe that's cute. Would that be a good one? I don't know. Something's telling me no. Nope. I don't want to do that one. This just popped up. Not like me. Make Him Grovel, St. Louis Blue Bloods, Werewolf Mafia. So we got a mafia wolf thing happen. But it says BBW Urban Shifter Romance. I don't know what BBW means. Do I go for it? Or... I don't know. Forever Yours, Kitten. A spicy werewolf romance. Wolf of Fire. No. Wolf God. Ruthless Gods, Wolf God, book 1. Makes me think it's gonna be Viking. Maybe it's more like a berserker sort of thing. I'll save it. It is interesting how the werewolf ones, like the artwork is not, I don't know, the covers, maybe it's because it's just not on trend right now. and the Fae are, so that's why there's maybe more investment in the covers. I don't know. The Mistake and the Lycan King, Healing Fate, Book 1. This looks interesting. I really like the cover. Oh my God, this is hard though. Ugh. Okay. These are going to be my options. I have what? I have 7. I need to choose 3, so we need to go through this together. The fact that I have no actual details is really difficult. Let's just start with the last one I'm on here. The Mistake and the Lycan King by Asha Neer. The cover is really cool, not gonna lie. This almost looks like if it was like a hardback, it would be really cool if it was embossed. We got the moon in the center, got Lycan, so we definitely know that's about a werewolf. I feel like I should choose it. That's just my gut talking, and also I haven't read a werewolf one. One out of the way. Of Sword and Silver. This was that pretty blue one. Kinda, I'm getting December-y vibes. It's freaking spring. I'm done with winter, so nix that one. Oh yeah, I already forgot about this one, but it's a great cover. Wicked Court. Oh God, I don't even know who it's about. I don't know who I want it to be about, if I'm being honest. Like, do I want vampires? Do I want a shadow daddy? Do I want a warlock? Do I want death? There is a skull there. Ooh, I wonder if I want death. Maybe we're in death's court. And there's like a bunch of vampires that protect them, and that's what like the blood color is. But that also looks like a ruby, but it also looks smashed, broken. And there's time, so there's definitely time involved in it. You don't want a prince, darling, you want monsters. Oh, that is plural. Bet you it's why choose. I bet you it's why choose. That's a big contender. How is The Secrets of Jane? Oh, I want to say yes to this. Okay, I'll say yes then if I want to say yes. Okay, we have 2. I'm doing good. Everything's going to be okay. I'm thinking Tarzan on this one, okay? Oh, okay, I'm excited. Okay. Wicked Court, still calling my name. What's the other one? Falling Shadows. Silvercrest Academy. Also looks like a gothic one. Shifter, Stolen Fae. Nope, I already got my Shifter. So, and Wolf God, nixed out. So, we're between Falling Shadows, which has a very pretty cover, even though it has no color. That's what I'm trying to say. It's an Academy one. Go for it. That probably does have a shadow daddy. It's called Falling Shadows. Ooh, maybe there's some Professor action in there. Don't know. And then there's Wicked Court, which is also really cool. Wicked Court or Falling Shadows. Oh, that ruby, it's like half a heart and it's been smashed. Wonder if maybe there's some second chance romance in it. What? I don't know. Oh my God, they're both like calling to me in different ways. I'm gonna pick. They both look gothic. They both look dark. They both potentially have the possibility of being a why choose. You know what? I'm going to go with Wicked Court. I'm going to do Wicked Court, and that's the reason why. Because it's not a series. I believe it's not a series. It could be, and they just forgot to say it. Wicked Court. I'm going to do Wicked Court. I've made my decision. Have I? Those are my 3, okay? I have 5 books on my April TBR. Awoke, How Does It Feel, which are the 2 pre-existing. And then I'm going to do this Jane one, which I think is the one I'm most excited for. And I think it's about Tarzan. We got that one. We got the last one that I can't even remember the name of. Wicked Court. I remembered. And then the 3rd one was that Lycan one, which I'm also excited by. I think it's like the Jane, the Lycan, and then the Wicked Court is the order that I have a premonition is gonna be how I rank them and what will be my favorite. Anywho, that's it. You guys should try to actually challenge yourselves too by not knowing any information. See how that affects your ratings. Maybe I'll have a better month. I'm very curious if my month will be better because I don't know anything going in. Granted, I did already say that I think the Jane one's about Tarzan, but let's forget about that, okay? Let's ignore that. But you guys should try this too. But anywho, I will check y'all later. You guys have a good one. Toodaloo.